Hello, this is Melissa with Melissa Peterson Designs. Here I'm going to give you a short demonstration on how you can curve your text in Silhouette, kind of help up your game with your designing. To begin with, we're going to start with a blank screen, a blank design screen. Over to the left are the drawing tools. We're going to start with the arc tool. We'll click, and then we'll drag it to where we want it, and then we'll highlight the area and position it to where we want the tool and how big we want it. And this can be your personal preference. I'm going to give you 3 different options. This will be the arc method. And this is the one I do not use very much. But I think I will be because I think it might be a little bit easier. So that's why I'm putting this first. Okay, once I get this position, then we'll go back to the drawing tools on the left. I'm going to pick the oval and make a shape, and I'll go back and make it more of a circle. If you want to leave it as an oval and practice that way, you can. These are just kind of fun to play with. Then I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you how to make a squiggly line. So you click, click, click. You just put them where you want them. And now we're going to type our font. I'm going to stick with Melissa Peterson Designs. It'll be a nice long font to kind of work with and show you what you can do. And of course, I like working with things in black, so I'm going to be changing the colors here. Okay, so we double click to bring up the little icon so we can drag it to our curved line, and then it shapes it. And you just kind of push this, oh, sorry about that, you just position it where you want it. And I have a little extra line there, so I'm going to show you what to do here on how to spread the characters out. So you go to the right and click on the alphabet box, and you go down to the bottom of the character spacing, and you can actually adjust the distance between the spacing of the characters. And you can just kind of play with it and see how you like it. So that one's partially done. We're going to come back to it. We're going to go ahead and do the other 2 first, and then I'll show you how we separate them from the shapes, because technically they're all one part, or they're all grouped together. Okay, so we're going to double click on the word once I get this shape the way I want it. And we grab that little plus sign and we drag it to where we want the shape we want it and put it where we want it. And then we're going to go back to the alphabet on the right and space the characters out again to how we want it. So that one's partially done. And that's how you make a circle. And now we'll do the arch. The font's a little bit too big, so we're going to make it a little bit smaller and we'll put it back in again. Okay, now to separate them, we just highlight the one we want to separate and go up to Objects, Ungroup, and we go back and group. And that's all it takes to separate them from the shape. So now you just have the font that's separate. So we do the same thing with the circle. Ungroup. And we go back and group the characters together. And now for our wiggly line. Ungroup. And we group the characters back together. And that's how you warp, or not warp, but that's how you curve your text and make different shapes. Any questions, let me know. I hope you would like to join me at Melissa Peterson Designs and join the MPD tribe. I offer free SVG designs. I also have some mock-ups. And every Monday we have a $1 special if you join our group in my Etsy stores at Piper Paw Prints Design and Midwest Market Studio. Hope to hear from you soon. You guys have a great day.